Hi everyone, my name is Erin. I'm a dietetic intern at Buffalo State College, and I'm here today to talk to you about healthy nutrition tips for people diagnosed with diabetes, specifically diabetes type 2. So, what is diabetes? Diabetes is a disease where your blood glucose, or what is more commonly referred to as blood sugar, runs too high. This is because in type 2 you become insulin resistant. Now, what is insulin, you might be wondering? Insulin is a hormone in your body that is produced by the pancreas and helps to move that sugar from your blood into the cells to use as energy. Because you are now insulin resistant, this doesn't happen as effectively as it should, and your blood sugar can run too high. So, my first tip for you is going to be eating smaller meals more often throughout the day. Why would you want to do this? This will help to keep your blood sugar at a more constant rate throughout the day, so you're not experiencing blood sugar that's too high or blood sugar that's too low. Second, try to avoid skipping any meals throughout the day. When you skip meals, this can cause your blood sugar to run too low, and having blood sugar that runs too low is just as dangerous as having blood sugar that runs too high. Third, try to eat a variety of foods that come from all different food groups, and even try some foods that you wouldn't normally eat. Fourth, I want you to focus on filling half of your plate with fruits and vegetables. Fruits contain vitamins, minerals, and fiber, which are necessary in maintaining your health. Fruits are also going to be a good option for satisfying your sweet tooth if you have one. For vegetables, try and focus on non-starchy vegetables. These are going to include things like broccoli, leafy greens, which you can find in salad greens, asparagus, peppers, and carrots. Fifth, I want you to try to fill 1/4 of your plate with grains. Focus on getting more whole grains into your diet, and whole grains are going to include things like brown rice, whole grain pasta, whole grain bread, whole grain cereal, and oatmeal. Sixth, I want you to fill that last 1/4 of your plate with protein and focus on lean proteins. So that's going to be things like chicken and turkey. But try not to eat the skin on your chicken and turkey, as this is going to contain a lot of fat. You can also eat eggs for protein, nuts and peanuts, dry beans, peas, chickpeas, or even tofu as protein options. Seventh, try to eat less fat and focus more on polyunsaturated or monounsaturated fats. These are going to include things like your canola oil, olive oil, as well as nuts and avocados. Eighth, try to cut salt out of your diet. I know a lot of people like to use salt as a seasoning in their food, but try to use things like pepper, herbs, and other seasonings instead of your salt. And this is going to help to decrease your blood pressure, which you don't want to be running high when you have diabetes. So there you have it. 8 simple tips that can help you manage your diabetes through nutrition. If you'd like more information, feel free to visit the Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics website at eatright.org, or if you'd just like to learn a little bit more about your food groups and what foods will fit into those, feel free to visit the USDA's website at choosemyplate.gov. Thank you for joining me. I hope you learned a little something here today.